Y'all, welcome to season 2. Don't call it a comeback. Just welcome us back. My name is Queen Moore. I forgot my foundation brush at home because I'm sweaty, because we've been working. Shout out to the Peruvian flag raising that was going on at the same time we were supposed to be on, but we was patient. Say patient. Say patient. Right. Shout out to the FEM team, FEM Curator Arts, my exciting, amazing team. We have Energy Designs, AKA Ashley. We have That Gray Area, Alexis Gray. We have Jadli, Luis Jean. I think I got it right. I'll get it. We got Diana Pollard from A Brighter Day. And we are grateful to be back for season 2 of Down in the Row. Shout out to one of the most progressive cities and mayors that I've ever gotten the opportunity to work with, Mayor Raj J. Baraka. He's a poet, y'all. Of course, you knew that. Shout out to the Arts and Cultural Affairs Office and Director Fayemi Shakur for putting people like me, for artists like me, for artists like y'all in the same room, in this room. This means so much, especially after an amazing first year. Tonight we have an amazing show that is jam-packed full of excellence, movement, rhythm, excellence, movement, rhythm. I could keep repeating that and they all will mean different things. Shout out to one of the baddest bands in the land. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Let's start from my left, getting dirty all the way to my right. I'm gonna move. Make some noise for VTX, y'all. I swear when I decide to step on the other side, they playing. They gonna play in heaven for me. Y'all, that's Kiba. You got Kyle right here on the bass, or is that a guitar? It's a guitar. You got Sean, AKA Twin, behind me. Now that's a bass. You got Nasty Man Josh right here. Josh, talk to him right quick, Josh. That boy groovy. And then you got Vin. Y'all make some noise for Vinny. It's important that we point out everybody that's in the house. We got Vernon on sound and his team. So pull up something groovy. It's so hot. When you get a chance, we also have some markers in the back where you can sign the Down in the Road letters. Hopefully there's a Sharpie over there by now. Shout out to all the people that signed up via email, via Instagram. We were booked by the second day we posted the call. So we're honored that people actually believe in what we do and they want to support. There's some people getting off work right now, and we're going to wait for them, but not for long. So there's nothing more beautiful than wandering in the music. Dancing out on an open ledge, the window catches my fall, and I tried to calm it, keep it quiet, yet it shuts me out so that I don't fall. Fall into the depths of all of my defeat, face down, I've died there before. I've kissed the concrete with my toes scraped and bloody, bruising my beautiful cheeks that used to smile. My smile be dead and no longer lives here. Lighting up the darkness, they called for all of my attention as I turned the strings, and the keys and the blaring horns up as loud and as obnoxious and as the anger would allow me to block out all of the noise so that I can come home. I can come home. I can come home and I'd be dancing on every stroke and every promise that was made to me that they lied about. Lord knows I wanted to jump and dress the pavement with the payment of my story and my smile. But they all watch from their windows, pointing and laughing and pointing and laughing and pointing and laughing at all of my misfortune that life handed me. And yet I stand in solitude as if this board game exists and waiting on my next movement. I toyed around on the soiled carpets. I lied when I was crying. I cried when I lied just to tell the truth. And it hurt me so bad. It hurt me so bad that it severed my lips and they began to peel and they quivered and they hung on for dear life and dear notes and skin of all the hood-ass cries that could wrap me in sin. I can only imagine what hell feels like if I feel like this walking on Earth's plane. However, I will digress. I will lay down under your pillow, under my pillow, with all the promises life gave me. Told me that I'd had wings to fly, yet I ain't that kind of bird. You'll die here trying to keep count of all the empty expectations, loaded experience, and fake folks that'll tell you anything for a fake smile. Don't put on your wrists. Don't put on your wrist. Don't put on your wrist what blades can't take off of. They want you to sit up, smile, look appropriate, smile, look appropriate. Don't die, don't sweat, but you must smile here. Live here when they tell you to stop dying, but yet I've died right in front of you, and yet you still can't see me. They want you to earn their belief. They want you to earn their wisdom, but look into my healing and look into my eyes and you will see I have been reincarnated. I am what God sent here for the future. I am the future, but yet you have to smile. Stand up, smile. Get that back and that bow out your child. Smile, smile. Though your hands be blistered from holding on, pulling at earth. Those were the rough old days, and I choose to let this shit affect me. I will wander where they tell me not to, and that's in the blues. That's in the music. Let me wander in the music. Peace be unto all my friends, family members, and their friends that have ever thought about committing suicide. I'm not dressing the pavement as a way of pavement with my smile. I choose to live different, y'all. Y'all, we're gonna start off strong. We cannot have this mic wide open without having the Umi of all things. When I say she is my godmother, she is just that. Y'all, I want you to play something like on Sunday when this woman walks up here. Something beautiful. When I think about this woman, when I call her, I need to ask for help one time. Say one time. Say one time. If you got a person like that, a woman like that, a Umi like that in your life, say one time. Y'all, I need you to take your left hand, make it meet your right hand, cause some friction in the middle, and make some noise for Dr. Umi Antoinette Ellis Williams, y'all. She's opening this mic, y'all.
Thank you to my daughters, my Danny, my family. Thank you for being here. I don't hold grudges, but I keep files, so I don't forget what you are capable of doing to me. The black girl at your party. My plaits and ribbons adorned white spaces for a long time. Fat immigrant ribbons in every color held my thick African hair. American black girls didn't wear fat ribbons. They had beads that made music when they walked. I wanted to be like those black girls, but I had immigrant ribbons. So what kind of black girl are you? The kind with a third world smell. I was that black girl. To be that black girl in white spaces was to be, how often do you wash your hair, black girl? The girl that didn't understand Led Zeppelin references, so I said nothing. Don't laugh too loud, don't say the wrong thing, don't ask any questions, don't cry that they never invited you to the party. Maybe they knew I was a black girl after all. I was the one of the few black girls at the white party that I was invited to, just one party in high school, just one party. The black girl all alone in her own black skin. Don't mention you're black. Try to disappear into the whatever is on the wall. Pretend to understand. I tried, yes, I really tried to blend in. I forced myself to forget everything. Try not to be that black girl. Can't you just be that girl? Try, black girl, try, fit in. Do they know I'm black? Maybe my kind of black is acceptable or exotic. Talk Jamaican, it sounds so cool. I love Bob Marley. Hey, man, you look real cool. Don't they hear the lyrics of Redemption song? I was a black girl that eased their white privilege, locked in the petting zoo cage, visited by freak-seeking voyeurs with monetary, momentary curiosity, and caged. To be the black girl, the bee's knees. The ain't she cute for a black girl is to be the black girl. Is to be that black girl is to feel like shit. If you ever grew up in those spaces where you were the exception, don't believe that you're the rule. If you ever grow up in that space when you think that you are the only one, don't think so high of yourself. If you ever come into that space and you wonder why there are others not like you, make sure to open the door and let us all come in. If you end up being that black girl that chairs the board, that black girl that opens the doors, then I'll be that black girl, and maybe you'll feel like shit. Their silence. They spoke every day, sometimes 2 or 3 times per day, but their relationship was one based on silence. The unsaid things traveled and hung in front of them ever since she could remember. Amidst small talk, gossip, illnesses, children and grandchildren, she learned early in life not to reveal the truth for fear of damnation or disrespect or some cultural taboo or ancient tradition. This wasn't just silence, it was a generational curse, passed down from a grandmother to her great-grandmother, from her great-grandmother, sometimes be unbroken, sometimes it be unspoken. We know the poisonous venom that lay waiting to bite us somehow, some way. To be the black girl in that family, to know that you have to keep secrets and not say too much because the uncle might come in, you know that uncle, the uncle that you know not to say too much to, the uncle that you can't stand next to, you know that uncle. Smile, black girl, smile. To be that black girl in the family where you got to keep quiet. That girl, we all know that girl. That's your brother, but he not your brother. He's your brother cousin, but you know that he your brother. But don't go out and hang out with him because later on, the house is full, so maybe you all just need to stay in that same bed. Don't worry about it, little girl. Keep the silence. Don't say a thing. All right, I'm going to end with one piece. My eyes have been bothering me. I'm not feeling all that great, but that's okay. The daughter said, show up, so I said, all right, child. That's right. Because it goes another way, she shows up for me. So, everyone's love poem. Love, 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 love. First love. Love at first sight. Love me tight. Love bite. Love on top. Love don't right. Love done right. Love supreme. Love trumps hate. Love wet, love wild, love hard, love sweet, love sick, twisted love lost, love last night, love tonight, love forever, love whoever, love me never, love whenever, love Jones, love Mrs. Jones, love gone wrong, love song, lovers fight, love is love, is love is love, love forgives, love can't wait, love stir the pot, love is patient, love is kind, Love me more, love me tender, love me out of sight. Love is fly, love until the break of dawn. Love pawn, love today, love tomorrow, love more. Love overboard, love enough, love too much, love true, love blue. Black love up, love down, love tricky, love slick, love freaky, love quick. Love for real, love surreal, love me, love Dean, love box. Love me off my socks. Love is perfect, love is imperfect. Love thoughts, love notes, love drifts, love soft, love here, love there. Love thy neighbor, love is God, love is me, love is love, 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 love. Love, his love never ends. Love laughs, love sings, love forgets, love aches, love heals, love transports, love anchors, love cries, love waits, love remembers. Love makes memories, love fills me up, love frees, love plays, love sings, love. When was the last time you felt that kind of love? That love that wakes you up in the morning, that love that keeps you cool at night? I'm not talking about the person next to you, I'm talking about yourself. When was the last time you felt that love? So good that you could stand up straight, so good that you could walk into a space and fill up that room? When was the last time you felt that kind of love? That kind of wet, that kind of hard, that kind of look at me kind of love without being all about you. When was the last time you felt that love? The love that said, mama, I'm here, even though you left. The mama that you ain't gonna be, mama, I'm still standing up. When was the last time you felt that love? The love that said, I don't need to wear shades, I don't need to be right, I don't need to be tight, I am myself, I am here. When was the last time you felt that kind of love? That love that makes you go, ooh. That love that makes you say, ah. That love that says, you know what? I don't have to talk real loud. Because if you want to hear me, if you want to really, really hear me, you know that kind of love? That kind of whisper, that kind of love deep down in it. Ben, you know that kind of whisper? Yeah. Sometimes it's not about how loud you do it. Sometimes it's about the fact that you whisper it. Don't need to say it all so loud. Just love.
Y'all make some more noise for Dr. Antoinette Ellis Williams. And like, her love poems are really like what she and her husband live in real life. Dr. Junius Williams. He's Newark's historian, if you ever met this man. He performed last year at our men's performance, and he gave nothing but knowledge, wisdom, and strength. So it makes sense that they're married. Y'all, I'm so fulfilled looking at this list of beautiful people. Mui Callie, Rachel. Hey, T. We got Above Arts all the way from where they at, all the way down here. You took time out from educating the artists to come see us. You so sweet. Y'all, I want to bring up this amazing individual I happen to work with. Side by side. I know him personally. His daughter is my student. But we also trap in the art game at NJ Pack. We teach the hip hop arts course. MCing, beat making, graffiti arts. But tonight, you're gonna get a chance to witness none other than the vocal beat expressionist, the beatbox guru, all of that. Y'all make some noise for the one and only D. Cross. Keep bopping till he gets here.
Let me give this mic some extra protection.
All right. So now it's time that I words and sound. Paint the picture. I paint the picture picture for therapy. One with the melody. Picture for therapy, one with the melody, sound and songs and words and sounds and songs and words and sounds and songs and words. But sometimes it's words just to disturb the spirit. Sometimes the words just disturb the spirit. Sometimes the words disturb spirit. Spirit, you can hear it, but it goes unheard. Disturbed, shook up, shaken, shook up, shaken. You're shook up, you're shaking, you're breaking, you're broke, you're breaking, you're broke, you're breaking, you're broke, you're breaking, you're broke down to the very last compound. You compounded, you pounded. See how it sounded when the words pierced soul and went through soul and went through soul and you felt through the bottom of your souls and poured through your blood. My foot was blue, bleeding. Stepped on straight glass from walking with no shoes. Walking with no shoes on the pavement. No sense of direction, all over the place, direction. But what's your perspective? See clear, but no clarity. See clear, no clarity. Where's the clarity? Clairvoyancy, future, past, present, future, past, present, hesitant to grab the moment. Seize the moment. Seize the moment. So that was just feeling vibrations. And being that I'm feeling vibrations, the spirit of hip hop lives in me. Love to hear the story again and again. Poetry is the language of imagination. Brothers and sisters, you don't know what this world is coming to. Yes, rhythm, the rebel, yes. MC am I am a poet. MC am I am a poet. Are you a poet? Yes. Rhythm, rebel, yes. The rhythm, the rebel, rebellious is what they call me. So defiant that I defy description. D cross dimensions while fools be fooling with fables and fabrication. Labeled by lies, I pour out libations. I turntables, turntables on turncoats and cutthroats. The more demons, the levels lower. I get raw. Unraveling scribble scrabbles, unraveling scribble scrabble, unraveling scribble scrabble, traveling light years. New peers, new Pete, new tech, new niece, new Bama, new Bill, new edit, new pictorials, paint pictures that puzzle Picasso. New M, new C, new M, I. My mind's colossal, oblivious to obstacles, unstoppable, unsinkable. You anti-Titanic, you raising ancestral spirits from the floors of the Atlantic. MC, manic creative. I got all three eyes open. I was born a triclops. My dope can't be measured or chopped on. Triple beans. Know what I mean? I claim hip hop. Tila Rock and then Nas told me, it's yours. So I took it. You emphasize it. You personalize it. Magnetized it. I'm in the zone, not waiting for anyone to condone how I hold microphones. I'm on some next type shit. Drastic, charismatic, shape-shifting like plastic. I get amped on electric, current like nostalgic. Primitive train of thoughts get left back like super seniors. Yo, Chuck, coming up, Chuck. Vomiting vocab, grab the moment where most ups is grabbed in his ups. Pyramid poetic, brick by brick, stalk, raven, lunar, tick. My pull is ultra magnetic, so ease back, ha. Since I got a band, I think we can just go ahead and do something special. It's okay when I do something with the band. Let's do something with the band. Come on. I'm gonna channel my inner James Brown. So now to get a little bit of this funkiness. Come and get a little bit of this funkiness. Okay, a little bit, get up this funkiness. Twisting and tangle to wonder for the angle. Strangling microphones, so we bring it home in domes and obelisks. Bring sweet confidence, we can think of what's that. No travel this and I gobble this. Swallow till the flows never ever hollow till you feel full. Incredible, if ever movement, respectable, cause attack is delectable. Tasty when you eat it, we still other need it, so we see this, we planted it when we be seated. We make it to beat it, send up to read it. Make it to the readers and papers, then you can read it. And it's royal just like a purple color. Hickers of power and it can never be duller. So we can shine like the sun. We can go on cause it's chip, yo, it's the one, two, to the three, and everything is so the beings and seeings, and so we be in. The ways that we flow with the funk flow. Hicking up with someone and just like it go. And we can never ever front. We give it like this, so with the game's gone right. And maybe it's just a scream. Then we go off to take it off to the extreme. And aim for the horn and the sax play. Hook to the back, so when it's that way. And get the sound, man, it's on it. Waving it's on it, so now you won't be disappointed. So we find ways to expand. Yes, it's with the band. And so I'm gonna go nuts, I'm gonna bring it with the cuts to virtual DJs of E-Tray. Anything it takes to replay. It's something like this. Like that. Straight to the brick. Little something like that, a little something like this, a little something like that. So now I'm gonna bring a little bit of crowd participation. Y'all ready? So when I point to this side, I want y'all to say yay. And when I point y'all to side, over here, I want y'all to say ah. Yay! Ah! Yay! Ah! Yay! Ah! Yay! Ah! Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Ah! The energy, this energy, set it off and let it off, yeah. The energy, this energy, we let it off and set it off, yeah. The energy, this energy, we let it off and set it off, yeah. The energy, this energy, bass pump like heart pumping fluid through the veins. They beat the ride after planes and press it in the brain. Crazy thoughts insane. Breaking through the jazz of the pain and mundane. They say it ain't the same because it don't sound the same. Flick to point the finger on somebody to blame. Won't have to say no name with any form of fashion. I just bring the passion, bring the passion. Decross the artist. Decross the artist. Make it funky, y'all. Peace, y'all. D-Cross, the artist, y'all. Thank y'all for being so wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
You're wonderful. You're marvelous. You're wonderful. You're marvelous. You're wonderful. You're marvelous. You're
Y'all make some noise for D-Cross. I told y'all he was the vocal beat expressionist. And it's so beautiful what I watch you do on a daily basis. Them kids be like, did you really do that from your mouth? I'm like, yeah, he's the truth. Y'all just gonna do that right behind me? Y'all just gonna do that? Disrespectful. They better be glad I can't sing. So y'all, as you can see, the list right here is plenty packed. But one thing I do know is that this microphone is stuck. There we go. So we got a tall order from a real powerful sister. She signed up on time. From what I can see, she's a mom. Y'all, I need you to take all the rhythm that you can muster up in your left wrist, twirl your right wrist, make them meet in the middle, make some chi, and put your hands together for Rachel. I can just hold it. I mean, yeah, I guess that's easier. Oh, damn, now I just exited out where I had it. Okay, hey, so I'm Rachel. That's my son in the second row right there. So I'm gonna read something called Dirty Money. I'm gonna just start, but it is about right around the corner. So I live right around the corner. Marco knows, he's right there in the blue. He lives in my building. But yeah, this is about right around the corner, so it's gonna sound, familiar. But yeah, it's called Dirty Money. Who touches more money throughout the day than the dude running the corner store? I think not a single person in the world. Probably not even a banker, passing around quarters, pennies, dollar bills that have been around the block already themselves. He barely even thinks about the prices. His mouth just knows it when he sees each product. I remember one time a kid trying to trade me hella coins for cash so he could go buy a fake $2 gun. It was the one that all the kids were buying that night. I was like, why don't you just go buy it if you have the money? He said he didn't want to look broke at the store. I was like, dude, you're like 8 years old. And why would I want all that dirty ass money y'all been scraping out of nowhere? It's basically the same materials getting gathered together by local fiends, then getting passed between bags of dope, hopefully. Some dollars needed to hold the powder in a hammock on the curb looking like they might just be breaking down a bag, but they also got another dollar rolled up to inhale, and those are two of the bills that will get fumbled around later, gathered together, searching for a dealer who's with me in my car. They look over at him to see if he got it on him. He's sitting there telling them he doesn't have shit, already passed out the last of it, already tossed the plastic baggie it was bagged up in, which in another world I think could have maybe held a little sandwich. Meanwhile, he's been dipping into his pockets and stuff all day, organizing everything, taking money in, taking it in, singles, fives, tens, pennies, doesn't matter, taking whatever, then trading the liability he got on his body, stuck to his balls or sitting behind him sloppily, tossed back, using underwear as a pocket like a cotton wallet. The money slips into his actual pockets, a big wad of it. With me, he takes out the whole thing to pay for everything, even if he just needs to peel $1 off it. And as he's doing that, I remember back to my baby dad. He would have me hold all his money just to get it off his body. But even when you got nothing on you, people think that you do. You getting harassed by the cops, or else you got junkies coming up to you to see if you got it, or else who got it. Deep in the night, me and this guy could be found around the corner on my couch,
his hands on my body in the warmth of the house, got his arms all around me as if I were a fat stack of cash. But I'm small, so his arms still meet each other behind my back, touching me gentle as hell like he'd been waiting to see how I feel. Then he stopped like, wait, he gotta wash his hands because there's black shit on his fingertips from touching money all day. That's the end of that one. Thanks. I'm kind of getting hot up here with the mask. But I'm trying to be responsible at the same time. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do one more really short one. Then I'm gonna get out of y'all way. This is called To Be Perceived. I'll never forget walking into my ex-boyfriend's house years after breaking up and seeing this graffiti piece that I drew back in high school hung up. It says, "The only thing that comes to a sleeping man is dreams." I remember sitting in art, picking that line. Think I heard that Tupac said it, but yeah, I was in class back then working diligently on that, and another girl said something to the teacher like, "It's so hard to pick a quotation for the assignment." The teacher was like, pick anything, it doesn't even matter basically. How many years later, I had forgotten all about it, and yet my piece and my handwriting and my decision to pick that line is the first thing everyone sees when they walk into this Brooklyn home. Someone hung it on the bedroom door that stands across from the entrance. You see the piece when you first step inside, even if the door is cracked some, hard to miss, thick letters, bright blue pulsating on the page, posted up in a tightly packed apartment. I saw it that day and had to pause. My own art had preceded me, and I don't think anybody even knew the artist was present. That's it. Thanks, guys. Thank you. It's hot as hell up here. Jesus.
Thank you, baby. Y'all make some more noise for Rachel. Rachel, is this your first time spitting? Okay, so we need to see more of you then. That's dope, and it's dope that you brought your young prince with you. Are you proud of mommy? You think mommy got that fire? You thinking about it? You gotta be her biggest fan. Shout out to my son, y'all. He is home right now. He's 2 years old. He is my favorite poem. Shout out to all the mamas, Mui Cali, all the mamas that I see across the room. We are not here, or some of us are here with our children, and it's important that they see us in a creative space because it keeps them inspired. So, with that being said, shout out to all the dads in the room. Make some noise if you're a dad. Now, I know some of y'all got kids. Don't make me start pointing at y'all. You got children. Oh, whoa, my bad. Hey, Keith. Y'all, make some noise for Keith Nueze, our resident author that is in-house from Raw Thoughts, LLC. He has some of his dopest material here. He lent time out of his busy schedule to come here and make sure that we had some reads. So please make sure you support that brother. He has some dope material. Newark is full. When I say full, we are the belly. We are the belly of Jersey. We are always full of nourishment, intensity, creativity, inspiration. So thank you for being here, brother. What's one of the titles of your favorite book on the table? What is that? What you say? Oh, Struggle. Yeah, Struggle is nice, and the cover art is nice too. So, can I give y'all some more? Say yeah. I got some more on this list. Hold on. Y'all, I met this brother at picnics and poems, and he was just so inspirational, so strong, and he just got up on the mic and he commanded it. He is an amazing poet. He's a grad student, and he's our brother. Y'all make some noise for Kevin Bernard. He reminds me of 1970 soul, I swear to God.
Peace and blessings, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Yeah, that's perfect. I must say power. Become the mind-heart friction that happens to be equal to me. Yes, power exists to feel, but what at its worst, that life occurs when you lose the concept of consideration. Lingering feeling that come from futuristic healing and rumble and here I come. The act of the world upside down becomes the variation of human standards. Performing the balancing act, free base, free. Let me simulate the system to hold my precise position, then again, and learn to lose what cannot afford to. Yet for everything I dream, I allow me to dip my head in water and circle down to the nightmare horror. Again to wish to fly, down into the golden scope. Again, I am colored, correct? What you say becomes the verbal device to convert me to this label. I try to scream and yet you hang me as if I'm not someone's son. So allow me to capture. I'm not photogenic as you are. Yeah, I'm fascinated in one proposition moment. Who cares, says society? But as I am, triggered by the social called capital man. But sexual mind but cannot love the lust to hold my tumbling body as I cradle myself to be the next commercial break. And thus I convert myself to each word. I am gifted with dark matter, gifted dark plasma, gifted dark, so I matter. So what's the country interest if I say so myself? Don't you dare bring back old ways. Do not establish my refinement becoming 3/5 of human existence. See me, build me, why can't you feel me? The army presses to hold my very breath. I cannot breathe, breathe. So the upside down world seemed to be the vertebral attunement to my movement. So again, I cannot waltz around to the picture room with riddle clues. I hold the sound of constant pictures, yet no vivid paintings that my mind seems to be confined inside that I am offering the mental effort. That one thing that has been placed within the after image that be far more significant. For the visual productions that I cannot fail, or for the Negro stamp that all assemble to one settled movement, I seem to swirl, and turn my own heart. I cannot see the things, can I be more? Within the 24 hours to open myself, to open my pockets, to jackboards that steal me from my feet, color perfect. But to the perfect union. I am created spiritually inside and out, but forever I hold to glory. To all those who support me, I might say this might become a little dangerous as I allow me to reinduce myself, This extra project, to one rider to the other that holds generational power. Color, power, forever, no, forever you becoming true, interested as I am to you. Then must I say within the pitch color, forever true, let's travel to black kings and queens in dreaming truth. This next poem is called Save Me the Waltz. Save me the waltz. May I have this chance, a chance of hearing the sound of artistry that is imparted to me. My body moves and grooves to the sound that controls my feet. But I hear the laughter and crackles of the white man, political party that evolving me to the sound of waltzing around, a two-sided party, causing me to see who got me involving in waltzing in my crowd by the people. You have elected me to favor your interests. I'm the bargaining truth for your hope and desires to share in the breath of source of power. To my mind, the value of the people is shared by the moment of unity. The collective mind to the lobbying favors of captured souls through private ownership. It is the year of 1779. The radical formation that claimed that all men are created equals being, but to its demise, the great engineering that commits itself soon to escalate. Yes, it seemed to escalate. Color me so. Black men has gained its voting tactics, the voice of mothering queens in the 1920 scenes, of native laws of tribal cause for all being laws. Color me so. We are the people, designed by the people, voted by the people, multiply the people. Instead, my waltz seem to defer to serving into shuttles. Instead, I dance for the third party. Of evolution until I understand my intrusion. An evolution that I seem to dance into life that I only have. The other brings into the motion that you seem to have. Yet you dance to the sound of life. Life is preserved through the emotional presentation. Blessed with God creation, a lesson that creates my hidden message, and the dance I seem to follow too. But the agony that seemed to swallow you, still I dance and dance and dance. The music that way is nothing is what is conflicted on you. Confused, rearranged to follow the dance that you seem to follow too. A sound of blues, of singing, the songs of melody that attains to you. May I reveal the song that you dance to is the dance of truth. Save me the waltz.
Yo, Kev, you remind me of the 70s. I swear it's that open sweater, it's that beard, it's that gold chain, and it's that cadence you have when you spit poems, like, you the rhythm between the lines. When I think about being some type of fun, I think about what you got to say. I think about the movement and how you strut down the sidewalk, what the women see when they see you. And all the magic that happens, you ain't paying none of them no mind. You're too busy connected to the revolution, because you are the revolution. See, a woman like me likes to chase down the revolution with my man on my hip and my baby in my grip. When I think of the 70s, I think about you. I think about incense. I think about snack shoes, platforms, and bell bottoms. You're the type of version of the soul that I want to have in my rhythm every time I think about the black men in the 70s, rhythm and blues. I think about you. Shout out to KB, y'all. So y'all, you've heard of Brisk October, right? What happens in October is what? Cold. You've heard of Indian Summer, right? It's a little bit around September. But have you ever heard of sweet November? Y'all make some noise. I get chills every time I introduce you. That's just crazy now. Make some noise, y'all, for sweet November. As she ushers in all the equinox.
Good evening, good evening. Good evening, beautiful people. I need some energy. Where the energy? Hey, hey, hey. What's up? Thank God. Thank you, Queen Moore, for this opportunity. Beautiful, beautiful night. This beautiful band, I told myself I was going to play it safe tonight, but this band is a little too dope for me, you know, to be too shy. So the baby ears, it won't be too crazy, but take it as creativity. Yeah, so the first one that I am going to perform is called Soulgasm. All right. Come in. Let me baptize you in sacred secrets and connect you with deeper meanings beyond the central of these thighs. See, my mind craves more than the rhythm you'll create from behind. I can come faster, strictly from the intellect, respect, and laughter you slang in my direction. See, your erection can only do but so much. But you'll be surprised by the pools, lakes, rivers, and oceans that I'll create strictly from the time you take to get to know me. So I hope you can swim, 'cause this bottomless soul of mine doesn't seem to come to an end, but I encourage you to still dive in, deep. Come peep the hype on what it's really like to lose yourself inside of a scorpion woman. I promise I got you. See, I can give you all of me. Long before given the chance to swing from your bedroom chandelier, instead, lend me your ear. Let me tell you how I can make poetry out of you. Love you down to your bones, drink a bowl of your soul, catch the drip from my chin. Stop, and then love you all over again. See, allow me to remind you that these walls are a gift. They will clasp, clutch, grasp, grip, hold on to, clinch, command, control, and hold dominion over you. I assure you that I was granted permission by my ancestor Nina Simone to cast spells and place you in a zone, so I hope you can handle your own. But real talk, I can take your mind and make it mine if you promise to do the same. I'm talking a real orgasmic soul exchange. So suit up. I promise I'm worth the risk. But real talk, you gotta come with more than just a... Thank you. All right, so this next one is one I wrote this past year. It's been my favorite. I've been running it. And the people have been loving it. It's for my black brothers. So all my black brothers, I need y'all all ears. This is for y'all. It's a gift to y'all, and I hope y'all love it just as much as I enjoy performing it. It is entitled Most High. Dear God, what kind of weed was you smoking when you created the black man? I mean, I know you're God and you hold all power in your hands, but I want to know what was all up in your blunt to create such magic. I imagine you being so faded that you shocked yourself behind what you created. Now imagine you as Redman and Meth in the movie How High, when they smoked their dead friend's ashes and he came back alive. Is that what you did to manifest the black guy? I mean, you did say man was created from dust. Yo, let me find out you sprinkled a little black excellence in your blunt. No wonder the black man is perfection from his image to his spirit. No wonder the white man fears him. Now, Revelations 1:14 does say that you have hair like wool. So I imagine you sat back, took one good pull, and decided that the black man should look just like you. How beautiful, how artistic of your hands to create such a man. How thoughtful of you to gift this world with such a gift, y'all. I don't even cuss in my poems, but ain't no way to sugarcoat this. Black man, you the shit. You are everything that you think you are, king. So the next time you walk into a room with your head held high and someone has the audacity to question why, I want you to look them dead in the eye and say, 'Cause I was created by the Most High.
Look here, girl. Don't do that to these brothers out here. Don't do that. You have me take out my I like whatever you like. Don't do that. Y'all make some noise for Sweet November. That girl good. So, can I make a drop say drop? Can I make a drop say drop? So, this year we are really excited because some of the femme poets have been invited to take main stage at Lincoln Park Music Festival happening this weekend. And we're gonna be live on Hip Hop Day. Kevin, you joining us, don't worry. But Sweet November, we are adding you to that list. Myself, A Brighter Day, Shayna Lewis. It's a group of us, y'all. And we're gonna talk that talk money. We're gonna walk that walk money. And then I'm gonna say, hey, yeah, you girl, pack your wits, girl. Hey, yeah, you girl, them boys ain't meant for you anyway, girl. Hey, yeah, you girl, I'm talking to you, girl, you and the blue girl. Hey, yeah, you girl. Hey, yeah, you girl, you be the same girl rolled in allspice, turmeric, vegan butter, oats, and been magic for days, but them boys had you guessing, girl. Stop guessing, girl. When you gonna stop asking these boys for permission to say yes, girl? Hold your chin up, girl. Stop walking and living in distress, girl. Hey, yeah, you girl, I'm talking to you, girl. I'm looking at me, girl, looking back at you, girl. I see the reflection of me in you, girl. Hey, yeah, you girl. Hey, yeah, you girl. What you gonna do when he calls you back? I'm gonna tell that boy to be on his way because he can't make me dance like I can. He can't write poems about me the way that I can. He can't make me dream of forever and futures of tomorrow like I can. So be on your way, boy. Hey, yeah, you girl. I'm talking to you, girl. No longer the blue girl. I'm talking to you, girl. Y'all, I love opening up for this amazing being, this light walker, this mother, this talker, because she talks her shit because she's about it. Say about it. Y'all make some noise for Mui Kelly. Ain't nothing like her, y'all. Ain't nothing like her.
Sometimes I borrow my courage from someone's expressed regrets of time wasted, not doing all that could have been done to keep the love, to take the leap. Sometimes I borrow the courage from trees when my knees ache from carrying all of it. My back relearned the curve. My back relearned the curve did skirt out of the way of myself just in time. Sometimes it's the song written all over your face, a smile, a good bop from a familiar place. How can I be loved here for you? It has been what it is, but what now is my semicolon. What now is my keep freaking going. It is the what we gonna do about it, sis. Said to myself, cause I need to hear myself. I've been holding on, been hoarding old memories and heartache. I now need to be free. Whatever best blessed way I can, I jam to the 90s R&B on the way home. And we hope for peace and love, and might we try something? Might we pray this time? Might I bless you with intention? Might I kiss your belly and remind you I love you well when we allow it? And the ice white mocha coffee is love, and my hands for your back is love. Just like this, cool delicious. I'ma call you cool delicious. I'ma call you light easy vicious. victorious, trying to just love me. Just trying to love me, it is complicated, or it's really simple. I just want us happy and loved, and perhaps to say your same soul, to stand together. In the end of it all, holding hands. Would I miss such a love as this? Would I break under my own pressure and miss the present, the gift, the God in you, the damn it, yes I do really love you, and I don't know the rest of it. I don't know the rest of it, but I hope that it'll be, you know, written all over your face. I hope you'll read mine too. I hope you know it's rocky here, but the love is true. And yes, I'd run up flights of stairs for you. And I will wait, I will wait, I will wait, I will wait, I will wait for you. Yes, I will wait for you. Thank you, that's that first piece. How y'all feeling? It feels good in here. Can you hear me well? All right. So my son is here, and he hasn't been to a live show of mine for a while. Yeah, give some shout outs to my son. He's an artist, a phenomenal artist. The art prince is what he calls himself, right? So he kind of made me change my set when he decided he was gonna come. So, yeah. Mama wasn't ready to be a mama, wasn't ready to say yes to more of me for someone else. But then mama had a blessing in a chest. When a little something like this, yeah. I will clothe my son in my best intentions. Will gift him shirts to remind him that he is God's child, and blessed and brilliant. I pray you protect his kind heart and shine a light on his best art. My son believes in the possible and the magical. He is unafraid to be himself, and I pray he keeps that. I pray you shield him from any unnecessary pain. I pray he feels the growth only from the pain. The lessons be more and more for the blessing your blessings. I pray you fortify the child that resides where the blessings reside. Where the blessings reside, I pray for this my son. This my son, may he flourish and live in health and greatness. I call on greatness. The greatness has nothing to do with anything more than pure joy and on inner peace on some, I like that. This joy that I have, they say, the world didn't give it, and so it shall not be able to take it away. I pray this my son, may he flourish. I fortify you, and it shall not fail. I am Paula's daughter. I have more than the floors, I have the floss on them. Floss on them to open up the minds to what can be. Floss on them, clean it from your teeth. Whatever no longer nourishes you, go forward and floss on the beat. You know, like that one step, that two step, that red step, that blue step, that blood of my blood shall be blessed to fly into blue sky dreams that know nothing of seams, sealing up open spaces. We block any and all racist discrimination and hatred. We declare it ain't penetrating. Not the shield of the night who called on the moon to shine a sweet lullaby on her sweet sun. She calls on the sun shining bright incandescence by nuclear fusion, rejecting any clouds that be for confusion. See, say, my son, be strong. Be kind too, my son. You are allowed your fragile. My son, you are allowed your strength. You are the lion who remembered who you are. And my love and my laughter, I fortify you by the powers vested in me. I call on the power of my tongue and the power of your divine destiny. Greatness grows here. I tried on many fears and many foes to teach my son better growth. My son, go. You have magic too. You have miracles when you believe too. You can wear wings like you know the power of the flight too. I write you pilot pen, my son, I write you strong within. And might you never be without I write. My son, I write you love and send it more frequently. May your muscles remember love. May your love be a dragon that snaps to your poetry and laughs at your jokes. May your love be a dragon flying with fire in the ground that tastes like ashes for the slash and burn, cutting down old things tall as trees. May the ashes protect and nourish you from the top of your crown through the stretch of your wing. You are the light of the sun. You are an amazing knock of opportunity. You are not scalable for the masses. You are past it. Your magic is immeasurable. You, my son, Mr. Incredible. You exist inside and beyond belief. And you are fly and fire, both. Mama said, you'll be blessed. Mama said. I said, Mama said, you'll be blessed. Mama said, Mama said, you'll be blessed. Beyond all of this, have your happiness, my son, my son, my son. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. And I want to leave you with one last blessing. This is for y'all. When the lights are low, it's my last piece. In this place, I call on your freedom, your freest parts, your best places. After all the scroll to see all that's in trouble. Troubled waters be trying you, but don't let them. Don't drown, be baptized, grow back up out that thing, be renewed. I see you, I see you. Under lights low, offering up an amber aura in the living room, letting there be light, offering up an amber aura. May you create and remake here. Less fear, less fear, less fear, less fear. I wish to write you something sweeter than honey. When you understand that, the sting be bringing a reminder of what it is to feel pain and then relief. Again, we embrace the problem. We learn that we are the ones who solve them here. We call on the blessings that are for us here and are renewed. Less blue, unless it be for skies. Don't deny your best fight. Don't deny your best part here. Don't deny your best part. Don't deny your best part. Life's low, offering up an amber, or in the living room. Get free, get free, get free. As a queen more gonna be. Get free like that. Backed by bands like that. It feels good, feels like a heart attack. Bet you won't. Be blessed.
And I swear I want to give all of my sisters their flowers while their eyes are wide open, while their souls are penetrating my verbiage. I want to give all of them their flowers while they can smell them. So give them. Y'all make some more noise for Mui Kelly. That's my baby, y'all. Whew. If you felt like your credit score just went up 20 points, make some noise. Yeah, that's what you be doing. Girl, bye. So, tonight is just so fulfilling and it's beautiful. I'm not gonna make her get up, but I want y'all to just make the loudest noise that you can for my sister. Sometimes she's been my backbone when I needed her to pick up the phone, and she did just that. Y'all make some noise for Fayemi Shakur, Arts and Cultural Affairs Director for the great city of Newark. Y'all, yes, give her flowers while she is here. If you have one, throw one at her. She's the reason why we are in this space. Can I show y'all something sacred? These pieces ride around with me in my car because I need to be reminded about the sisters that have given me my flowers. This is a Womb of Violet, an anthology about the beautiful experiences of black women. Bria Blackberry Molasses Knight, Dr. Antoinette Ellis, Mama Amina Baraka, Mia X, myself, Angela Pilgrim, Jennifer Mack Watkins. When I think Purple Shakia Hayes Norris, when I think of women that I know, and not all of them could fit in this book, but at least we did two. This is volume 2. Shoshana Weinberger on the front. These are at the soul and the spirit of Fayemi Shakur. And I'm so honored to be a part of these two bodies of work. These are bodies. All flesh, all bone, all spirit, all nature, all blood, sugar, vibration, love, breakups, gatherings, families, sisters, brothers, sons, neighbors, muff, people you work with that you don't like, they all in here. And I thank you, Faye. I love you. If you want more information on how you can purchase these handmade bodies of work, please come see me or Fayemi in the back. Y'all, I'm gonna bring up one of my other favorite sisters who moves the earth from other seas, Caribbean seas. This is my Haitian Patti, my love. Y'all make some noise for Shayna Lewis, who's also joining us at Lincoln Park Music Festival this Sunday.
All right, guys, the band got me feeling confident. I'm a fake sing. Y'all gonna sing with me. I grew up in church, so I can hold a note, okay? But I'm a poet. No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me say, this is crazy. This is crazy. No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. This is crazy. When I told my ex what that boy did, he called it sexual abuse. I called it discipline. Little boy, who taught you to unclothe my obedience? Who taught you to rub flesh against flesh, groping beneath training bras of submission? Penetrating deeper into my silence, I wonder, who was touching you like that? Perhaps the same hands that roughened you up turned this boy into a fighter. Jagged hands never taught to refrain from fragile daughters. I remember the laughter, my bloody nose, my tightly grasped arm, the let's go climb that tree, the teasing, the mocking, my tears. I'm sorry, don't tell. But when a boy teases you, that just means he likes you, right? Uncle wasn't always so nice to auntie. Now we have matching scars, bruised traditions marred with bladed generational shapeshifters, and unspoken lineage never carving out the word no. So when mama found out, she called it heathen. Compliance, the devil in me, calling out all the wrong demons. Saying, little girl, don't you know God punishes those who do such things? Little girls, tear-soaked pillows, praying silent whimpers of self-blame, wishing mama saw her daughter of Delilah as victim instead of sinner. No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. This is crazy. Care for me, care for me. Said you would care for me, there for me, there for me. Said you'd be there for me, cry for me, cry for me. Said you would die for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me, care for me, care for me? Said you would care for me, die for me, die for me. Why won't you live for me, give to me, give to me? Said you'd be there for me, give to me, give to me. You'd be there for me.
Your friends. You think you know your friends. I ain't know that child sang, y'all. We've been friends for 2. Yo. Who's that? Why you do that? Why you don't tell me? Y'all make some noise for Shayna Lewis. And then y'all was in on it. I can't stand you, Kyle. I saw you. You was doing it. Y'all make some noise for the band. Right? Jay, before I bring you up, do you need them or are you gonna do your own thing? Huh? You want, do you? So y'all, we're gonna take a break with the band right quick, but we're not taking a break. They're gonna take a water break because I wanna bring to you, just breathe in real quick, inhale. I should hear you exhale, exhale. Now, don't breathe on nobody, okay? Breathe in your own personal space. Let's breathe responsibly. Breathe in and breathe out. That's exactly what this next being, light being, is when you hear her. Y'all make some noise for Janitza Miranda. Uh-oh.
I see you two together. That means something bad is about to happen. Oh, he not coming up here with you? Maybe by the end of the night. You want the stool?
Good evening, everyone. I had the honor and pleasure of going on a cultural exchange to Angola 3 months ago. I really miss it. I wrote this song called Ships on the Horizon based off of my experience at the Museum of Slavery. There's a lot of context to this song, but to sum it up in a nutshell, I felt like we don't have enough museums in America that show us the history of slavery. So this song you can consider a museum. We live our lives on stages, wondering what is going on. Contemplating and thinking on how we can move forward. And noticed what this life's really all about. It's all arising slowly, like the sun in Africa. Oh, I keep on growing towards the sky, keep on waving through the night. Oh, I keep on growing through the night, right along with the moonlight. Did you know that they were baptized right before they were sent away? They called it the point of no return, 'cause they never came home after that day. All of their loved ones screaming, praying for repentance of sins. Little did they know that they were far more sacred than all of that. see the ships on the horizon trying to. All of my brothers and sisters, I see the ships on the horizon trying to find us, trying to find us. I see the ships on the horizons trying to find us, trying to find us, trying to find us, trying to find us. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you. And now this song I wrote on Clifton Ave on the 14th floor of the Colonnade building. That's why I called it Clifton Ave. And this song is for everyone in Newark, all my artists here today, all my artists at home. It's you and it's me, and we're watching our city grow and bloom for the future, for our future generations, for our future artists. So it sounds like a love song because it is, but this is for every single artist, because we're all artists to begin with. We just need to tap into what we love, and I hope that you find that in your lifetime, because I have, and I know that it feels good and it helps me. So I dedicate this to every single artist, every single poet, every single writer, every single dancer, every single teacher, every single nurse, every single grandmother, everybody. It's you and me, just watching the sunrise meet in these brick old streets. Oh, how they're blue, bluer than your sofa, darling. Bluer than the blues, bluer than the blues. You see that little mistake right there? You see that little note? Notice how it flows right with you. It goes around and floats. You see that chord right there? My darling, you were made to play. Oh, oh, sustain. Oh, sustain, sustain. It's you and me, just watching the sunrise meet in these brick old streets. Thank you. Where you at, Queen? You want to do it? You want, if you want, or you want to do it for later? We do. No, I can sing behind you. You can use this one. Yeah. All right. Well, you got to bring those lyrics here. Come here. Me and Queen are going to do something. Put them right there. Hold on.
Y'all having fun tonight?
Let me give you a little context. Queen made a post on Instagram. It's all right. If not, we could do another poem.
No, I got it. I'm
All right. I'll give you I'm going to talk to them and give you a minute to find it. So she made this post, and I sent her a voice recording of me singing the poem that she put under the picture, her fly picture that she put up. And then I said, I have to send this to you because I love your words. I love your poetry. I've never, for as long as I've known Queen, I've never sang her lyrics. I haven't sang a lot of people's lyrics. I mean, I didn't even think about it because I enjoy hearing poets speak. That's the way I get to enjoy myself. So you found it? Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna just spit it off the picture.
Okay. But you want to put this
Right between the both of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
So we both can see it.
Yeah.
Starting out singing.
I got you. And then just grab the mic when I'm and do. I've grown up for real. Paid my dues, did my time. Made do with what I shouldn't have done. Still diving through the blue. Oh, there's something that be certain about a girl. She drowned herself to be her lover's favorite commodity in a river of uncertainty. Now immune to the apologies, the inconsistent parts, the breakups instead of breaking through.
And yet they still ask you to be you. The breakups instead of the breakthroughs, the breakdowns instead of the upkeep, the aging and the wrinkling and the tiredness settling in my back and in my feet, the manipulation, the goddamn manipulation. I gave color to flame that lent itself to fire, yet that ain't enough. Tears ain't fear when your willingness to stand on the edge of the road is far greater than doubt. But the river keeps carrying my heart upstream, and yet it got heavy, and it overflowed, and it overflowed, and it overflowed, and I laid my body down. I laid my whole body down from being walked about and talked about. The veins in my legs are roots in assisting in my leaving, not staying where God says I don't belong, and we want forever, and why? Sure, why not? But does that mean I must die a lonely and frail girl, and I ain't? For the sake of having a nobody that wants me to be a somebody sometimes. together. I'd rather be air in a jar, lid tightly gathered, close me up tightly gathered, and let there be light. There's an even better truth about the lies they tell about you. You didn't love enough, and you could have catered more, and you didn't cater enough, nor love how you could have. How could you could have cared more? And let's recall the soup I made from scratch with scallions freshly cut from my window where the air seeps in. How I ironed the world's disaster from his collar. How I mended his spirit, folded all his damn clothes when his ego got a loose. I wrestled that shit to the ground and brought him and it back together to form a more perfect union. I gave you life. And yet, you asked me to make a home where the walls are falling apart behind the scenes, yet filled in the bruises and the holes. Made light where there was darkness. I gave that to you and I painted with the kind of light. I took him to ancient grounds where a hopeful woman would maybe pray for you. And maybe I should beg, someone said. Someone said, beg a little bit more, get on your knees. Tell him don't open the door, don't walk away. Tell him he must stay, he mustn't leave you. Beg like my grandmother would. Tell him to care more, and I beg to differ. This be a different time now. My grandmother's voice don't have quite the shaking that I got. Yet it quivered and it cracked by having children by a man that took the back of her face with his hand as he walked away. Don't you get tired of pointing your finger? Don't you grow tired of sitting there pointing your crooked finger at the world who's straight away, who ain't enough, who don't measure up? Matter of fact, what the hell is my measuring cup so that I can keep count of all the endless cups of mistakes and downfalls you added to my pot and my recipe of womanhood? I'll take all of my things, I'll take all of my things, my books and my cares, my teas, can't forget those, my wounds and my triggers, my mugs and my paintings, my plants, and I mean all the damn plants, and my sweet child. And I swear to God, I'll just go. I'll go where they tell you not to travel, where peace lives and daylight comes, even if that's all that I know. For I haven't seen my mama do it, and I ain't seen my grandmama do it, and I didn't see none of them do it, but I'm gonna be the first one to go. At least I'll know where I'll find myself. Y'all make some noise for Janitza. I love you so much. When I tell you when she sent me my poem, singing, like I just started like boo-hooing, laying across the bed. I'm like, that's my poem, I'm a songwriter. It's beautiful to see that your friends invest in you. And we performed that at So Fresh Fest. Spontaneously, we popped up. Just like we did right now. We popped up. And like, I love Janitza like wholeheartedly. When I see her, I see spirit. I don't see color, I don't see gender. I see spirit. Y'all make some more noise for Janitza. I love you, boo. All right. Everybody say woosah. Woosah. We are the descendants of our ancestors. We got to do some different shit. Excuse my language, but it is what it is. Can one of y'all pass me that book right there? I got to get this next person up on this list because I know it's a good one. I know it's a good one. Oh, yeah. I saved a spot specifically for this person. Y'all, I don't know what I did with the book, but it is a beautiful, magical cover. Shout out to all the people that have content. Make some noise for yourself if you are a published author. Woo! 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 You published all online. You tell us how to get published and do stuff. So this brother has a beautiful book. He's hailing all the way from Jamaica. And we made room for him. So y'all, I need y'all to give him a real nice Newark welcome and make some noise for Tahut 9 coming in at spot number 9, y'all. Yes, indeed. Walking with his cool grays on.
She goes back on her back. He goes back on his words. Backs out of his commitment to back her up. She gives him back his ring and takes back her vows. Things are going backwards now. She's in the backyard of his background, pulling back tears till she's back where she started. At the back door of a back room with a back sore from the back wounds and the back shot, she fights back till she's right back on her back. Trying to pay back her school loans, back rent, back taxes, while he looks back at his reflection, looking back at him, going back and forth. Back to nothing, back to crime, back to court, back to prison, back to living, back in projects, back to dying, back in caskets, only to come back again. Reincarnated back as pain with back pains from being backstabbed by backbiters, backsliders, and backbreakers who'll break his back to make him pay them back at payday or it's payback. So he's backstage holding back rage, reading the back page of Back to Eden, fighting back his demons to win back his life, win back his wife, begging her to take him back on all fours until she asked him, what you want me to take you back for? He says to give you back more than I took when I walked out the back door of your heart. I'm here to take back the past. She says, don't make me laugh. You're only back because I'm back on my feet and you're back on your ass. He's caught in her backdraft. She says, I'm not that soft. You'll never get that chance to break my heart again. I won't go back to your games, back to you calling me names, back to your backhands when I back talk, brother, back off. You be slapped back if I'm back slapped. I won't be set back so you can get back with me. He gets back to begging, gets back to his knees. She looks back in disbelief and says, why don't you take back the disease and the weeks you left me when you turned your back on me without turning back to see if I got back on my feet? He gets back to his feet saying, I'm not back here for playing. I'm back here from praying. I understand what you're saying. I turned my back on me, so I turned my back on you. I'm not back so I could just get back on you. You're my backbone, so I came back home to make the facts known, baby. I'm not back because I'm crazy. I'm back because you made me, and maybe this apology can take back the agony I brought to your heart. All I want is a chance. You don't have to take me back, but I need you back in my life as my friend or my wife. I'm not back to bring you hurt or back to make things worse. I'm back to make things work. So even though you hate me and it hurts, baby, for what it's worth, I will always love you back because you carried me in your womb and then you carried me on your back. And black woman, for that, I will always have your back. Peace. Thank y'all so much. This was an impromptu thing passing through the area, and I saw that you guys were doing something here. I used to come here like 20 years ago in Newark. I look young, but you know, it's because I eat good. I'm vegan. Vegan. Drink lots of water. So anyway, I know Ras Baraka when Ras Baraka was a poet. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of all the things that you know, this city has evolved into, and I'm glad that you guys are still carrying the tradition on and doing what y'all doing. I got some books with me. I just published my newest book. It's called Speak Love. I have a few copies with me, and I'd love to get your support as I'm passing through. I'll be in the back. Thank y'all so much. My name is Tahut9, and if you have Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at Tahut9. That's T-E-H-U-T. You can take out your phones, I'll give it to you. That's T-E-H-U-T, the number 9. At Tahut9. T-E-H-U-T, the number 9. Thank you again so much.
Oh, y'all came back. Y'all so sneaky. I didn't think for you. Y'all make some more noise for the band. So here's a little known fact about me. Like, for the earlier part of my career, like, I look young, but I'm really ageless. That's what one of my friends be saying. They ageless, so they still don't know the number to how old they are. So that's what I'm gonna run with. But I didn't like microphones. I felt like I could hear myself in the reverb, but hey, I gotta use it. So, give it up for Tahut9 really quickly, right? And yeah, shout out to our mayor. Our very first show, he came here and he spit the most intense. And he was like, I'm so sorry, I bent over while I was spitting. He was like, he said, I was standing there like an old man. I said, We ain't even worried about that. We worried about what you put on that paper, what you do for the people, what you put out there in the streets. That's all that matters. And I think the mayor that we have, like, it makes so much sense. He can't solve every problem here, and it's up to us to really stand in our actual footprints and, like, make sure that we keep this city moving forward. Say forward. And it's so amazing to always see him. He may not be here right now, but he's gonna see this. He's gonna know that we were here. He's gonna make sure that we come back next month and we do it all again. And he said he wanted this so impactful and so intense that it spilled out into the streets and it hit every floor, that they smelled all of our incense, our oils, and our sage when they came into work, and we shifted the vibration of the employees that be in this building. So give it up for our mayor. Like, I really remembered what he said verbatim because it stuck with me. So the next person I want to bring up is so sweet, and she's so patient, and she's been sitting here, and I had no idea that that was her, but now I know that that was her now. Y'all make some noise for Jay Viv. She about to do her thing, y'all.
Thank you. I'm really excited and honored to be here, and I thank Queen for letting me perform. So I'm actually a neo soul / gospel singer, and I also write some secular stuff. So my first song is just a freestyle I wrote, and it's called Still J. And then my second song is called Written in Time, and that's just a love song. So I hope you guys like it, and yeah. Nothing feels the same, summer said it's changed. Yeah, I guess it's true, maybe you should too. This is who I am, now tell me who are you? Cause me, myself, and I have something to ask you. Been going through some things, see the truth unfold. After simple thing, but better than life, so can't do it alone. But that's understood. On my worst day, I know that God is good. Who could tell me why? Who could tell me how? People look back and while their hands are on the plow, wonder who you are. Do you think you fit the kingdom of God? Be honest and admit, I know this is me. I know that I sin. I know I agree. And I know who wins. Christ forever reigns. Never doubt the fact. He'll break every chain and he's coming back. I'm still J-A-E with the D-I-B. What else can I be? Down with G-O-D. He's taking care of me. And that's all you see. Less of S-I-N, more L-O-V-E. Cause I'm still J. I'm still J. And nothing can take that away. I'm still J. I'm still J. Remember that name. Oh, I'm talking grassroots. I'm talking barren fruits. I'm talking Holy Spirit with eternal attributes. I'm talking humble servant. I'm talking different person. I'm talking prayer, praise, and worship in a way that's fervent. Once you hear the message, you might alter too. Cause the same message sends you to the altar too. And when the veil is lifted, as you believe in Christ, watch your path switch. Watch him change your life. And then they'll question you and your motives too. Dissect the plans you make and the things you do. Just know it's all worth it. So act with urgency. What compares to life with God in eternity? Hey, I'm still J-A-E with the V-I-V. What else can I be? Down with G-O-D. He's taking care of me, and that's all you see. Less of S-I-N, more L-O-V-E. Cause I'm still J. I'm still J. And nothing Okay, so yeah, that was still Jay. And then the next song I'm gonna sing for you guys is called "Written in Time." I can recall the days when I would lay in my bed and look up at the ceiling, trying to erase this feeling that you left in me. Your words, it cut so deep, healing wasn't easy. That's the risk of putting your heart on the line. Know what it's like, but I'm shifting paradigms. Currently move again, won't be that girl again. I know that life is fair. Some losses count as wins, tragedy, but I rise. I'll never compromise, questioning who I was. Who was that girl inside? Tears falling down my face, but I finally know. So now it's written on time, our history, written on time. What you mean to me, written on time, all in the past. Written on time, the pain never lasts. Yes, I still love you, even though you hurt me. But I forgive you, because I'm worthy of being happy again. Peace of mind, that's how it ends. We used to be such great friends, but I thought of giving up, and I thought of letting go. This silly game of unrequited love told me I needed to grow. So now it's written on time, our history, written on time. What you mean to me, written on time, all in the past, written on time. The pain never lasts. Oh, written on time. Written on, written on, written on time, and the way you made me feel. That's it. So, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Y'all make some more noise for J. Viv. She was singing, and then she was rapping, and then she did a wedding song. Can I book you, sis? I mean, I'm not getting married no time soon, but you are absolutely divine. Y'all say divine. Absolutely. And your boo look plenty like excited for you. Are you proud of her? Why are you proud of her? Say it again. She did great. When she's practicing, do you watch her practice? How does that make you feel to be like proud? That's beautiful. Word. Y'all, shout out to Love in the room, right? Woo. One day, y'all, I'll stop writing these hateful poems. All right, y'all, we're gonna change up the tempo just a little bit. So y'all know I rock with them all the time. We travel, we rehearse, barely. But one thing we always do is give you the movement. Y'all make some noise for two of VTX resident spice pots. I don't even know how to introduce y'all. Y'all make some noise for Henny Hardaway and Martin X. Y'all can figure out who's gonna go first? Who's gonna be first? Okay, so that means I gotta lift this up. Okay. Y'all wanna rap a little bit? Do that, where y'all do? What was that? Put that back. Put that back on. That was just his intro music? I ain't get no intro music. How tall you?
okay, it's okay. Oh man. It's an amazing time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for rocking with us tonight. Once again, my name is Martin X, passive like Martin, war ready like Malcolm. Now, this band that you guys see playing behind you, not only do they have band members, but they also have artists. And I'm one of those artists that is part of VTX. And we are so proud and happy and thankful for Queen to invite us down here to rock with y'all tonight. But we're gonna go ahead and keep it pushing. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit about myself at the same time. Forget my competition, my composition is complimenting. You just condescending, I kinda feel that you kinda hating. Notice our position, notice how we are not relating. Fucking with my vision, this liquor just got me contemplating. Is this the life that I was born to live? Just another young, living fatherless. I never truly knew my mama till my college years. And growing up I was taught there's only God to fear. But I learned that if I really want it bad enough, you gotta go and take it. All that waiting can start adding up. I had a lot of other plans that were envisioned, but sometimes in your life, certain things ain't your decision. But I'ma stand tall and be a man about it. Out here drinking liquor, got the bottle with my hand around it. Too much money in this world, I gotta go and get it. Especially when Navient is dialing up my digits. And I gotta go put on for my family. I told my mama and my little sister I had plans to be the next that they see under them stage lights. Never talking business if this nigga isn't paid right. And my whole team, we got the same sight. Yeah, you know VTX, that's the gang, right? Oh man, they looking kinda lost. Nah man, just cut the record off. My competition, my composition is complimenting. You just condescending. I kinda feel that you kinda hating. Notice our position. Notice how we are not relating. Fucking with my vision. This liquor just got me contemplating. My competition, my composition is complimenting. You just condescending. I kinda feel that you kinda hate. Notice our position. Notice how we are not relating. Fucking with my vision. This liquor just got me contemplating. We gonna definitely keep it riding. I hope y'all enjoyed that one. I definitely have one more for you. Now, in the journey of being an artist, at some point, you kind of got to look at yourself and boss it up. To be quite honest, you kind of got to boss it up. In order to be there, you have to boss it up. And if you don't, well, then I'm not really sure what you're doing, to be quite honest. But this right here, this is one of my favorite songs for myself. I do call it Boss It Up, but y'all gonna hear that joint. We gonna let it rock. I did it on my own. I had to boss it up. She hates to sleep alone, so I told her call me up. I came to take the world, cause we deserve that much. For my squad and my future, baby, we gon' burn it up. I did it on my own. I had to boss it up. She hates to sleep alone, so I told her call me up. I came to take the world, cause we deserve that much. For my squad and my future, baby, we gon' burn it up. Narc's been riding round, trying to catch us slipping. Gotta stay 10 toes down, gotta carry out the mission. From the jewels to the rules, know the Lord gave me the vision. No excuse, only time will prove everything is written. Going for the goal, whole team be stacking W's. Knowing what they know, they gon' hate on what we tryna do. Serpents in the grass, better watch out what's in front of you. Looking at the stained glass just to get a better view. Stay about your feelings, ain't no money in that. Why you worry about me? You should be worried about your... I ain't from Toronto, but keep shooters in my six. Never looking back, been too focused getting rich. I did it on my own, I had to boss it up. She hates to sleep alone, so I told her call me up. I came to take the world, cause we deserve that much. For my squad and my future, baby, we gon' burn it up. I did it on my own, I had to boss it up. She hates to sleep alone, so I told her call me up. I came to take the world, cause we deserve that much. For my squad and my future, baby, we gon' burn it up. I'm getting to my bag now. Claim you vegan, so don't treat me like a cash cow. It's too easy, all this greatness I'ma pass down. Never give up, I'm like Rocky in the last round. Cha, cha, cha. Who you is, baby, come sit with the gang. Heard you got a man, but you tryna knock him out the frame. Well, go, here's the plan. I don't give up about what's his name. Girl, come board the plane. I got things to keep you entertained. I'm mad cause he can't stop it. All this money in my pocket, that's a big topic. Shorty, we could take a trip and fly out to the tropics. Sipping margaritas while you laying chillin' topless. I did it on my own, I had to boss it up. She hates to sleep alone, so I told her call me up. I came to take the world, cause we deserve that much. For my squad and my future, baby, we gon' burn it up. I did it on my own, I had to boss it up. She hates to sleep alone, so I told her call me up. I came to take the world, cause we deserve that much. For my squad and my future, baby, we gon' burn it up, yeah, yeah. I did it on my own, I had to boss it up. She hates to sleep alone, so I told her call me up. I came to take the world, cause we deserve that much. For my squad and my future, baby, we gon' burn it up. I did it on my own, I had to boss it up. She hates to sleep alone, so I told her call me up. I came to take the world, cause we deserve that much. For my squad and my future, baby, we gon' burn it up, yeah, yeah. We gon' burn it up, yeah, yeah. We gon' burn it up, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. For my squad and my future, babe, yeah, yeah. Once again, I thank y'all for rocking with me. My name is Martin X. If you want to find me on social media, it's The Real Martin X on all social media, The Real Martin X. But I want to go ahead and call up one of my brodies, my confidants, my homies, my brothers. Henny Hardaway, please come to the stage and bless these people.
How y'all doing tonight? I said, how y'all doing tonight? I go by the name of Henny Hardaway, one part of the VTS Collective. I'm gonna do a couple joints for y'all. They're my upcoming single, by the way. I go by it's called On My Way. You know what I'm saying? All you ever gotta do is call. Yo, it's Henny Hardaway. Look, all you ever gotta do is call. All you gotta do is send a text. I'ma treat that thing like SOS. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. All you ever gotta do is call. All you gotta do is send a text. I'ma treat that thing like SOS. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Mama, let me know if you ever got a problem. It don't matter the equation, I'ma solve it. Even if it gon' result to a revolver. I let it spin like roulette if I got her. I'll upgrade some baguettes, too much water. Almost choked to the death, they were flawless. Running through bus like Finette, going harder. How could you forget that all you gotta do is make a call? Low. Well, all you gotta do is send a text. I'ma treat that thing like SOS. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. All you ever gotta do is call. All you gotta do is text me. I'ma treat that thing like SOS. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I'ma treat that thing like SOS. Water dripping from my neck, look like some sweat. Whoa, orchestrated leaks in town like Ben Affleck. Know exactly how that sound, me too direct. Lil' bro hit me, said that you was sending threats. I don't even gotta say what happened next. 3 of them brothers hopped inside that Lexus truck. Now the moving company, I came to lift it up. Switch my beauty every week up like the jet. Whoa, I don't do depressed, so shawty been depressed. Whoa, came up in a full house, live with no regrets. Before it all go left, all you gotta do is make a call. All you gotta do is send a text. I'ma treat that thing like SOS. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. All you ever gotta do is call. All you gotta do is text me. I'ma treat that thing like SOS. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, way. Way, way. I'ma treat that thing like SOS. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. All you ever gotta do is call. All you gotta do is send a text. I'ma treat that thing like SOS. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. All you ever gotta do is call. All you gotta do is text me. I'ma treat that thing like SOS. Yes, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. Wow. So yo, that was that joint On My Way, you know what I'm saying? Coming to every streaming platform very soon. I'm gonna do one more joint for y'all. It's called Dedicated Freestyle. On my 3rd coming project called But God Bless the Garden. Why? I'd rather think of you in the morning, keep me warm. Nothing's ever more important. Nothing's ever more important. Nah. I'd rather think of you in the morning, keep me warm. Nothing's ever more important. Nothing's ever more important. I'd rather think of you in the morning. Shots with no warning, buzzing like a hornet, so they swarming. Made it through March Madness, not the tournament. Built my endurance, peaked my performance. The bleachers are roaring. Back on my grizzly, I'ma need all of my porridge. All for the hizzy, cause the phone ran out of storage. Just a boy from the hood can go out like Morris. Before I do that, your mom gonna have to see a florist. The service was beautiful, arrangements was gorgeous. Exchange was exhausting, the pain was enormous. Hope the flames are warming. Life getting crazy when it start changing courses. I was so wavy and you remained as boisterous. Thought it was gravy, now you lay with the oysters. Was this destiny or unforeseen forces? Just a result of poor choices. Gotta roll like the Royces, so I had to hoist it. And no, I hit the gas and I'm flooring it. I'm running wheels, I overlap, you just boarding it. It's plain to see, watch me go take off, I'm boarding it. The prophecy will be fulfilled, this the ordinance. Tell me what's your coordinates, point me to the authority, I'll show you their subordinate. And as for the majority, I could wash you up and put you down, do it orderly. I see bars normally, it's my job on some order-ish. Got a little joint, anything I want, she gon' order it. Just to keep communication with your homie quarterly. Can't spell heart without R, so I thought I pour of it. Problem is they want more of it, human nature, I'm sure of it. How you pull up to the club with no love and money. On the gram, stretch your hands, showing all this money. You thought it growing trees, how you blow all this money. Oh, I know, that's that money. Born, keep me warm. Nothing's ever more important. Nothing's ever more important now. I'd rather think of you in the morning. Keep me warm. Nothing more important than, ain't nothing more important now. I'd rather think of you in the nighttime. I was thinking maybe in my lifetime. Be a legend in this game like Lifeline or die trying. My, life a movie lately feel like sci-fi. Seen too many disappear like magic. Why lie? Eyes dry. Got smoking much from puffing Zaza. Shorty wanna wait her on his way. This is the high tide. Reviewed your application even though you type fine. We accepting resumes but we not on that type time. Still ignorant, blissful, thinking wishful. I had to get a crypto and keep an eye on it like what's the info. Keep eyeing it like what's the issue. Break bread, get dough. And if it stays in limbo, we'll go ahead, get low like it's Helen. So on point that I'm impaling intent that I am nailing. Yeah, it's Henny, need a shot of the belly. Not talking Corinne, not talking Haley. TRL in the car, some deadly. A flow rider, I still my grind, look who's prevailing. Same one try to snell me now, the homies trailing. I had a couple of Judas trying to cross and nail me. But the school of hard knocks, dog, it never failed me. It's real in the field, so we pray for Pelly. Oh, you legally blind, huh? But you braille me. Flowers why I used to smell them, you get them rarely. Just some hooping and hobbling, everybody yelling. Keep me warm. Nothing more important than, and nothing more important now. I'd rather think of you in the morning. Keep me warm. Nothing more important than, nothing more important now. I'd rather think of you in the morning, keep me warm. Nothing's ever more important, nothing's ever more important now. I'd rather think of you in the morning, keep me warm. Nothing's ever more important, nothing's ever more important now. In the morning, keep me warm. Nothing more important than, ain't nothing more important now. I'd rather think of you in the morning, keep me warm. Nothing more important than, ain't nothing more important now. Nothing more important now. Nothing more important than Bigger Wop. And next I'm gonna bring to the stage my brother. Let's rock it.
Y'all make some more noise for Martin X and Henny Hardaway to a VTX song. All right, y'all. We about to get all the way All the way magically youthful. Y'all make some noise for the youngest or one of the youngest parts of Femme Curator Arts. Y'all make some noise for our lovely young Ife as she comes to the stage.
Okay, so I just performed these two poems at the Arts High School at a talent show. So the first one is Melanaid, and the second one is a poem about water. So Melanaid. Made from the pure beauty of the night sky. E. Everlasting strength passed down from generation to generation. L. Love like molasses, thick and sweet. A. African people loving their sun-kissed skin. N. Nappy hair weaved up with joy. A. African people not bleaching to blend. T. Telling the truth of our history so no one can steal it. E. Everlasting community. Ujima. D. Dreamers knowing that they have faith and faith has them. Melanated. This is what Melanated means to me. Ooh. Okay. Here's my next poem. I am nothing, yet I'm everything, as I live happily and flow freely. Let's wish. I'm trapped. Silence in a glass cage where escape would mean death, though I am immortal, so then it really wouldn't be dying, right? Just taking a new shape, becoming someone I am not, wearing a casing that does not belong to or benefit me. If I could be free again, I would scream with joy as I rode down grassy hills overflowing with bliss, but now I am you, but you can never be me. I can only be the hot cocoa to your winter evening or the lemonade to your summer morning. Nothing but a tool to be used. I shall be with you, wherever and forever, but you never appreciate me. After everything I do for you, after days of opening the packages of isolation and justice that you give me, the smell of salt and sun has been washed over to dampen euphoria and rotten death. I bring you prosperity, but will I ever get back? This relationship is covered in your toxic waste. I'm underappreciated even though I hold your entire life in my hands. If I left, you would die. So why have you just now noticed my worth? Thank you. I'm 12. My mama's name is Tanu Joseph.
Say it a little slower and a little louder.
Tanu Joseph, right over there in the corner.
All right. Yes, she is. Mm-hmm. Tell me something magical that she's taught you.
How to be myself and how to be powerful.
How to be yourself and how to be powerful. Ooh, you got your hands full, Tanu. You got your hands full. Y'all make some more noise for Ife. Don't do that, bro. Got you. You're terrible. Listen, man, being friends with band members and musicians and poets is a hard job. So y'all can play some funky music behind me, like, gosh. I'm interested, I think. So if you're having a good time tonight, I want you to go ahead and hug yourself, hug yourself. Thank you for staying with us. We've got, as the next person prepares and gets ready, I got a little treat for you. Kyle, you ready? Go on, that thing. Bring up on your thing. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Good evening, everyone. So I'm gonna keep it real brief. I know we've been in here all night. You know what I'm saying? My name is Kyle Jackson. I'm a part of the VTX Collective myself. And amongst a couple different things that we do, we also create music, we play music. The song we're gonna play right now is called Blue Cheese. It's actually off my album, which is called No Time to Die. It's a morbid title, but it's really about perseverance. This song is called Blue Cheese. So I'm gonna let my man, I got my man Henny Hardaway here, he gonna hook me up.
You
I'm
already?
gonna start it off with my man Kiba right now.
Ooh, this is love.
It go a little something like this. It's like, before I let Kiba come in, I'm gonna tell you a little bit of the process of how we made the beat, you know what I'm saying?
Check, check, check.
It started off something like, check. Trying to give me some
rest,
but I think the stress of the already
damage me.
Whole lot of birds made a nest for me, but then it's not gonna take me to
Canopy.
I believe that we could have a the question should be,
Can you handle wings?
Giving these people my
Hot sauce.
but I still wanna see
Blue cheese.
Trying to give me some
Rest.
I think the stress is already
Damage me.
Whole lot of birds made a nest for me, but then it's not gonna take me to
Canopy.
I believe that we could have a the question should be,
Can you handle wings?
Giving these people my hot sauce, but I still wanna see
Blue cheese.
Shit,
Blue cheese. Blue cheese. Blue cheese. Blue cheese. Blue cheese. Blue cheese. Rickety, blue cheese. Let's go. Whoa. Let's go.
Drowning under the pressure of all my potential, I'm feeling panicky.
Panicky.
So I be puffing on purple, I feel like the person I'm playing advantage.
I feel like I'm Prince. Can I leave? I cannot breathe. Coins up. Trying to destroy. Patriot games. No. Yo. I'm making the games. Head to fame. Tight wire. Tapping and clicking and while in the super like woo. Right now. Right now. Whoa. Splash. Pour it in. Splash. Oh, yeah. Porcelain. Rest. Sure. Rest. Rest. Canopy.
I believe that we could fly, but for really the question should be,
Can you handle wings?
Giving these people my hot sauce, but I still want to see
Blue cheese.
Trying to give me some rest, but I think the stress is already
Damage me.
Whole lot of birds made a nest for me, but then it's not gonna take me to
Canopy.
I believe that we could fly, but for really the question should be,
Can you handle wings?
Giving these people my hot sauce, but I still want to see
Blue cheese. 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 Rickety, blue cheese. Rest. Yo. Hot sauce. Blue cheese. Rest. Yo. Try to give me some bread. Hot sauce. Rest. Blue cheese.
Y'all make some more noise for Kyle. I like to say Cal. I don't say Cal. That's Cal. Y'all, when I tell you, when we in the studio and we're rehearsing and we're just like watching each other like groove and build, it's so magical. And Kyle has an album out. Everybody got something in this crew. And like, it's just so magical just to see us all like elevating at the same damn time. And when you love your friends and you love what they do, you will put them on. You'll know who your real friends are as a creative. So y'all, we've got two more folks that gonna bless this mic, and then we're gonna let y'all go. We don't want y'all to go, but you gotta go. So, I've known this brother for quite some time. We used to be business partners and run these streets in poems, lines, fragmented statements, sentences, words, commas, and even where periods don't belong. I remember our very first show, our last show, and all the shows in between. Y'all make some noise for the Evolute Culture King, Sean Battle.
Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good evening, everyone. This is Newark. This is City Hall, the house that Raz helped build. Good evening, everyone. If you happen to be alive tonight, make some noise for yourselves right now. Make some noise. All right, all right, all right. Been way too long. Way too long. Honored to meet all y'all. Give it up for the band, y'all. I am done with black fists, their bloody rainbows, a box of generals as if men cannot be hoes, leaving behind the imperfect and downtrodden, yet trolls and soups still won't see us as less rotten. The clean cut and fed can be just as dead as friends for whom fade and highs they dread. Low vibrations mean more work in this nation, knowing all consciousness will not fully awaken. Some look the part, so niggas break the onks over heads of lovers, sisters, mothers, and aunts. Rash become rich as your character, conceive the giving a currency, no substance of receiving. Action is affirmative when no one's left behind. Gender, creed, and class connect or grind. Centuries of building each table of content. Taught like what country said truth is continent. No business suits up bulletproof this. Every demonstration needs a test. Before it's time for the new world order, we must decide that we shall be slaughtered. No business suits up bulletproof this. Every demonstration needs a test. Before it's time for the new world order, we must decide. Forget your black on black, it's the white out that is poison. Assimilation be the control of abortion. The only time I'm not pro-choice is when my voice be archived, yet all distorted. Cease all recording till we learn better. Silence of nuance sees the big picture murder. This whole needs to be down, should be rooted in pride on how black gold did if ever be defined. Never should uniforms conform to conditions of melanin. Next step into news traditions, whichever one for us. Seen as monsters first, drivers or backseat fillers for a hearse. Behold the curse of supremacy's heartbeats, flossing without the cootery on fleek, bopping and battling like my brothers illegal. No hoodie, but so got big on Trayvon sequel. No business suits up, let's prove this. Every demonstration is a test. Before it's time for the new world order, we must decide that we shall be slaughtered. No business suits up, let's prove this. Every demonstration needs a test. Before it's time for the new world order, we must decide that we shall be slaughtered. No business suits up, let's prove this. Every demonstration needs a test. Before it's time for the new world order, we must decide that we shall be slaughtered. No business suits up, let's prove this. Every demonstration needs a test. Before it's time for the new world order, we must decide. Hey yo, a lot of you niggas owe me cards full of cash, but not a cuff in the keep behind my scream on your ass. Sobriety from anxiety not existed. My dice are stress balls for their retirement. Still, fingernails painted with your blood be that portrait of massacre I will surely love. No rest for the wicked, being true or projected. Villain me will walk entitled to be protected. Colonizer, please, meanwhile we on bloody knees. Propose the freedom to chrome bookstore domes as death sentences. Faulty connection till we 5G. Radioactive revolutions, not debatable, not negotiable. America's dream bimbo, but no surrendering as if we China shops. I'd rather humanity stop before furthermore reasons this planet shall rot. Days be a gamble, existing with lames, playing with dusty dice, they will do their lanes. Every toss be robotic, used to love the game. I pray the ball burns, we are not the same. Business suits are bulletproof vests. Every demonstration needs a test. Before it's time for the new world order, we must decide if we shall be slaughtered. No business suits a bulletproof vest, 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 vest. Call, 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 call. Call it like it is to keep it moving. Check it out. Call it like it is to keep it moving. Sing on what's around. Potholes too deep and hills too steep for unspoken truth. Shackled to feet. Call it like it is to keep it moving. Check it out. Dear white liberal, Black Lives Matter, splattered yellow on strips of pavement is pandering in place of policy change. Just say you don't want to try something new by abolishing police in its current form and go. I am tired of colorful visuals clouding visions of fairness. Rename the team, rebrand the syrup, solicit black writers for journals, white as the pages they print on. Social justice is good business now. A game to measure wokeness. See who gives better worded empty promises to acknowledge troublesome times, then time how long before someone asks, this you? In the caption of a receipt to ghost of bullshits past and present. I mean, at least there are those who are clear in their grim reaper hooded visions of future for us black folk. Something to shoot and stomp to protect entitled resources. Nah, it's you so-called allies I'm eyeing. You who quake at the no peace and no justice, no peace, no justice, no peace, no justice, no peace. Ancestors hexing your privileged foundation. Your ears bleed when ordered to empty pockets. Stand aside so others take office jobs. Be intentional in hiring beyond the pale and male without defaulting to roles like Director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. Call it like it is to keep it moving. Check it out. Call it like it is to keep it moving. Sing on what's around, dear white liberal. If our demands to be seen as human beyond dollars and donated organs are a fucking inconvenience, if all you have for genocide that starts when questions from a black mother get ignored by her white doctor are skin tone band-aids, sit your $5 ass down before I make change with black masks and black hoodies out of gated communities. And no, we do not have the cultural capital to storm the Capitol like your conservative comrades, caving for a crybaby colonizer-in-chief who can't take a loss. Gates swung open for them like limousine doors. But fuck it. Anarchy is inevitable, so may it be for the birth of true equity, not for a wannabe emperor. Dear white liberal, someone's riot will always be another's revolution. And your rhetoric about you can do with this, or you can do with that, or you can say this, but you can't say that, not being a real protest, would still be the same should more ground be stained by black blood before our souls even hit the steps. The current climate got my people bobbing in decay anyway. So what's the point of polite if all it leads to is sound bites like Black Lives Matter, splattered yellow on strips of pavement, scorched in demand for policy change. Sincerely, your hands up, your mouth closed, your ears open, your wallets ready. Call it like it is and keep it moving. Check it out. Thank y'all. My name is Sean Battle. Peace to Queen Moore, peace to Femme Curator Arts, peace to the band, and peace to all of you. EvoluteCulture.com, and your boy just turned 33, so peace to my Leos.
Virgo season is on the way. We're gonna creep up in your mind pocket. Talk dirty while you sleep. play with your social security number, drive your car with no license. Virgo season is coming. We're gonna rearrange the way that you talk, put our hands in your back, make you stand up straight. Virgo season is coming. Sprinkle a little magic across your food so it's even more edible, tolerable, and digestible, because Virgo season is coming. We will allow you Leos to open the door, scratch the dirt, make claws in the sand, make way for us. But Virgo season is coming. Y'all make some noise for our final experience. Y'all, ain't no big introduction for a person so big. Make some noise for Slim D. Hold on while I get the mic ready, y'all.
Yo, Newark, how y'all feeling tonight? Hey, I appreciate y'all sticking around for real, you know what I'm saying? It's been a very good night, a lot of dope artists, you feel me? I go by the name Slim D. My Instagram is slim__D. I'm an artist from the DMV area. You know, I do a lot of different stuff, a lot of different music, kind of a little different, you know, so I'm gonna bless y'all with some vibes real quick, and then, you know, we can be on our way for real. All these songs that I'm gonna perform, y'all can find on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere y'all need them. You feel me, to stream. Once again, my Instagram is slim, 2 underscores, and the letter D. This first song is called Get Back. Basically a song I wrote when I was just trying to get myself back in the swing of things, and I hope it can help y'all also get back in the swing of things, you know, if y'all feel the need to stream it. And bam, y'all can hop in when y'all feel the need to. You know, hey, let's rock out. Hey, DJ, you can drop that joint. Get back. I gotta get back. Get back in the swing of things. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Call this shit to get back. Call it to get back. Mine a setback, yeah, like a step back. Now my eyes on the prize, I gotta get that. Call this to get back. Call this to get back. Mine a setback, yeah, like a step back. Now my eyes on the prize, I gotta get that. God's plan, God's timing. Young African from the blood diamond. Graduated college, then he started rhyming. That nigga dumb, that nigga wild. Getting crazy, I know. It'll make it soon, baby, for sure.
Frosty, ice cold.
No bossy, yeah, like a maestro. Remember to stick to the G code. Keep your third eye open like a peephole.
Better watch out.
Never worry about other people. Don't worry about taking your seat, bro. Slim D, baby, the D's for the lead hoe. Backspace and moonwalk and retreat flow. Parasailing like a desert eagle. Vin Diesel. If my words my strongest weapon, then I guess mine's is lethal. I paint these pictures with my words and I call it my audio easel. Basketball was for evil, Knievel. Now Bishop got the juice like Beetle. I guess it helped me eat this chip on my shoulder. Dorito.
Yeah, call this shit to get back. Call this shit to get back. Mine a setback, yeah, like a step back. But now my eyes on the prize, I go to get back. Yeah, call this shit to get back. I call this shit to get back. Mine a setback, yeah, like a step back. Now my eyes on the prize, I gotta get that.
Living la vida loca like I'm Larry the Lobster. Shorty told me, yeah, nigga can't stop you because on the beat, you're a monster. Matter of fact, you're a doctor. And they whack, they some imposters. Team on your back like you got your own roster. Can't go out like I was Mr. Kokoschka. Gotta make my mama more proud of this Oscar. Mama, I got you, ain't no worries. Corner Matata. Niggas live on me like pajamas. Y'all niggas bombers. Y'all got no standards. I got bananas. I got the light. Green Lantern, no Green Rangers. Slim D baby, and the D is for danger. I rearrange it. This a club banger. This a cliff hanger. I need a dumb chick. You like Topanga. So y'all gonna sing carry on.
Carry on.
It's a hit. Barry Bonds. In my chest, they barbaric on.
Yeah, we on.
Okay.
Call this shit to get back. Call this shit to get back. Might have set back, yeah, like a step back. But now my eyes on the prize, I gotta get that. Hey, call this shit to get back. Hey, call this shit to get back. Might have set back, yeah, like a step back. But now my eyes on the prize, I gotta get that. Hey, call this to get back. Call this to get back. Might have set back, like a step back. Now I gotta get that. Hey, call this to get back. Call this to get back. Might have set back, like a step back. Eyes on the prize, I gotta get that. Hey, shout out the band, yo, they get the groove and shit. Hey, that was Get Back. We about to get into this next joint right here. We about to slow it down a little bit. Hey, one time for the band though, for real. They started rocking out. They started rocking out. All right, this next joint right here, we're gonna slow it down just a little bit. It's called Velocity. You know, I just need y'all to vibe with me real quick if y'all don't mind. 1 second, DJ, hold up. Yes, sir. In the band, you know, same thing. Y'all can hop in, you feel me, when y'all feel, you know, the need to, feel the vibe. Hey, DJ, you can go ahead and drop that for me. Hey. You know.
Vibe with me. Back in the day, we used to play Vice City. I remember balling with my school team, Varsity. Now we growing up fast. Velocity, hey. Vibe with me. Back in the day, we used to play Vice City. I remember balling with my school team, Varsity. Now we growing up fast. Velocity. Life's a book and every day is my different chapter. You're getting older, life will move a little faster. You better go and catch it before she go ghost like Casper. Slim D, a bastard, the master of disaster. I'm balling hard like the Raptors. I give you that food for thought just like a pastor. I'm trying to live my life happily ever after. Y'all don't faze me, y'all are not a factor. I keep my circle tighter than a protractor. Y'all are great at being fake, some pro actors. I gotta find my great escapes, they proactive. This is my pro era, survival tactics. We don't shoot at the same baskets. Even in March, my nigga, we in different brackets. Y'all are some maggots, y'all are not elaborate. I keep it steady like Rosa, but going like Gadget.
See, niggas said I couldn't have it, so I reached for the stars, went ahead and just grabbed it. I'm trying to make writing bars a lifelong habit.
Anything is possible, my nigga, ass magic. I know I got your shot, but my name was just static. I'm trying to live my life so damn lavish. Anything is possible, my nigga, ass magic. Clap for me one time. Hey, vibe with me, yeah. Back in the day, we used to play Vice City. I remember balling with my school team, Varsity. Now we growing up fast, my nigga, Velocity, hey.
Whoa, vibe with me. Back in the day, we used to play Vice City. I remember balling with my school team, Varsity. Now we blowing up fast, my nigga, Velocity.
I want the cake like funnel. Vision remain on tunnel. Brace yourself, nigga, cause life is a raw rumble. Never will I mumbo. I got the sauce like Mumbo. Back in the days, niggas call me Matumbo. Mama told me Slim, always please remain humble. I may slip, I may stumble. I may be down for a little while I struggle. If the ball's in my hand, best believe I never fumble. Once I drop these niggas is in trouble. I give you a couple smooth triple doubles, more like a double triple. Be my squad like I was Tommy
Pickles all on my own. What's up, dog? R.I.P. Tommy Strong. Home run bars like I was Barry Bonds. I'm just calling the shot like the great Jerry Sloan. Keeping it rockin', Sylvester Stallone. Keeping it rockin', Sylvester Stallone. Bouncing like a sky zone. And when I'm in the air, it's a no time zone. And when I stand still, it's a no time zone.
No need for lean, I got the hand in Patron.
Buzzing in your ear like the static in your phone.
They raising the hand as the crowd cheers on. This the type of shit I really wanted all along. Niggas like Slim, I really love your song. I'm like, dang, what took you so long? About time you really came along. And Miss Sally stopped blowing up my phone. Really do appreciate you and your loans, but I'm really not here at the moment. So please leave a message at the tone. Hey, woo, vibe with me. Back in the day, we used to play Vice City. I remember balling with my school team, Varsity. Now we grown up fast. Velocity, hey. Woo, vibe with me. Back in the day, we used to play Vice City. I remember balling with my school team, Varsity. Now we growing up fast. Velocity, one, hey. Vibe with me. Back in the day, we used to play Vice City. I remember balling with my school team, Varsity. Growing up fast. Velocity. Woo. Yeah. Yes, sir. Once again, Newark, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. One time for the band, one more time, yo, doing their motherfucking thing. I mean, doing their thing for real. And let's give a special shout out to Queen right there. Look at her, wonderful host right here. There you go, miss. Doing your thing. It's all yours. Like this.
No, you really know my. Yo, we gonna be missing a rapper.
Once again, my Instagram is slim__D. Follow. I'm not bougie, I'll follow back.
Y'all make some more noise for Slim D. That boy good. And he's quite funny too. So we're gonna see y'all a month from today. I thank you all. We thank you all for jamming out with us tonight, for sticking it out with us, for experiencing what we experienced. For all the things that were unexpected tonight, we persevered and we stuck it through. Make sure that you come out and see us on Sunday at Lincoln Park. Our team is gonna do what we do. Y'all make sure you get home safe. I'm gonna take care of the band. Y'all, thank y'all. Y'all so beautiful.